everybody, and welcome back to Grandma's Corner 2020. Well, I've got my nighttime gear on, and we're going to have a little bedtime story before these friends of mine all go off to bed, and me as well. We are going to read Goodnight Moon. And I love this book, and we had read the other one that was called Happy Birthday Moon. So let's see what this one is about. This is written by Margaret Wise Brown and pictures by Clement Hurd. So thank you for writing this book for us. In the great green room there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were three little bears sitting on chairs. And two little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light, and good night, red balloon. Good night, bears, and good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Well, that's a lot of good nights. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. He's a tiny little thing. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. Mush would be like oatmeal. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And that's the end of our Goodnight Moon. Boy, they had a lot of good nights going on. Sometimes that's a way to procrastinate going to bed. If you say goodnight to everything in your house and everyone and hugs and kisses, it could be a half an hour before you get in bed. I don't know if you can pull that trick too many times, but it's fun to try once. All right, I'm off to bed. Judy, Karen, Cookie Monster, they're all yawning. Not because they're bored, but because they're tired. And looking forward to the next book I'm going to read called Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Wow, meatballs? Coming down like rain? Oh, we got to read that book for sure. All right, you have a good evening, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.